Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
It's now 2nd and 6.
On line, ready? From the 41. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Right 80, 11, 90, 11, stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Here's 12. Right 80, 11, Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. He finds Walker. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Seattle.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, can't.
They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
On 2, ready?
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he will power his way into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 16th touchdown of the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line. Chance now to match that opening touchdown. It is 1st and goal.
Middle.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Byron Murphy in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
DC.
First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
We changed it. Get hot. 180. Hey, Ozzy. What shot? 180. What shot? Sit hot.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Byron Murphy. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. His last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Go ahead. Hey. Yo. Go. Get on.
Back to throw, Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
His kick is perfect. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. There's a short one taken in by Barner. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Here we go.
A gain of 13 yards.
First down throw for Burrow. He's across midfield. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Here we go.
First down, Seahawks.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get set.
Once again, it's Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
2nd and inches.
Gun. Dot.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
To the left side, and it's caught by Horton. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Seattle.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. 180.
Here's Walker. He is met and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seahawks.
The kicker on for the point after.
The extra point is good. And the Seahawks extend their advantage to 14-3.
Ravens 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a return from the 5.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey. 13.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
No, we changed it. Sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. Sit on.
Now, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Hey, middle. 180.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ozzy. 180. Ozzy, go. You.
To throw is Jackson. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be ripped out of bounds after a gain of 6. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down.
180. Middle. Sit hot. Hey, Ozzy. Sit hot. Hey, report. You at X.
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, Baltimore.
At the 26-yard line.
Sit hot. 180. Nice shot. 13. Go right here.
A again. It's Jackson. Forced out wide. And he's in. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. An extra point attempt to follow. It's up and good. And the Ravens are back within 4. It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
180. It's hot.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
I'm one. Ready?
2nd and 10.
11. Here we go.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll push forward for about a yard. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. 3rd, they need 8.
Here we go.
Burrow. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate the ball to the punt team. It's 4th down.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go. 180.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Fair catch signals and taken at about the 18-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey. Sit hot. 180. Middle. Hey, Ozzy, sit hot.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, sit hot. You know what? Hey. Sit hot. Yo.
Now it's Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What? 180. That's it. 13. Hey, middle. Go ahead.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Worry on the coverage. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
11, 11. Get hot.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Into traffic, but taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
15. First down, Seattle.
On first down, Burrow. Out to his right. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
And the Seahawks.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
11, 11, 11. Let's get set. Get hot.
Here's Walker. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Second down. Burrow. That is caught. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out. And it sets up third and goal. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
What?
The third quarter begins with a run. Oh, a loose football. The Seahawks scoop it up.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have to lead.
Can.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Here we go. Big 13.
Slot man in motion
13.
right. Back to throw. Burrow. To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Steven, let's go. Middle. 13. Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
A first down throw for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Clout. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Now Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Hey, report! Report!
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. That one intercepted.
So it's 3rd down, and just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being like. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced to his right. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that is incomplete. Boy, he bought some time as much as he could. Ended up taking a big shot as well, but could not convert downfield.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Again, working deep downfield. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Ravens are able to cut the deficit. It's now 28-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. We're going to run it, and this is LeQuint Allen. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Left side, it's caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 32.
Can. Stop.
Now Walker. Can he get away? No. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup.
And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Rolling right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Mike, when the quarterback pulled this one down, I thought there was enough space that he was going to get it. And I think he did too. Really good effort, but he's going to come up just short.
That one is good. And the Seahawks will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy! You. No, we changed it. No.
Jackson looking to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 43 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Shot.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Go.
Here's Jackson. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
13.
Jackson up top again. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
One, ready? 11. Here we go. 180.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got a team of first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A first down throw for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They run with Walker. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
What is it on?
On first and 10, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
They pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think upon the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
No, we changed it.
Second down, Jackson. He's going to try it here again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Jackson from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
180. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Middle. 180. Sit up.
Again, it's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yo. Sit up.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Back to throw, Jackson. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Byron Murphy. He's tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, it is 3rd and goal.
Hey, come on, come on. Hey, middle. You. 13.
They'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Plays hot.
Burrow. This one not quite on target. Let him too much, and that one falls incomplete. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
On 2.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
11 MT. Can.
They send a receiver in motion left. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught. He finds Walker. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down.
Here's a handoff to Walker. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. Tate. 11 Thomas. 12.
Now, Burrow. Got it with Smith and Jigba. A gain of 16 on that.
happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul?